Hey, I just wanted to check in, and I don't know, I was just thinking of, well, actually listening to a friend. Um, been listening to a few friends over the last few days, and I'm listening to I'm seeing the tears and hearing the emotions and feeling the emotions with them, but I'm not crying. Just a month ago, I'd be crying, Um, and now I actually, what I'm feeling is anger. I feel angry, not at the people, not at you guys, not at the person who's sharing this trauma with me. I'm feeling angry that we have to go through this, I'm angry at the looping. I'm angry at all the years of tears and begging and pleading for whoever to see me or listen to me or whatever. I'm angry at the whole situation. I've just spent 6.5 years of my life just begging for help, looping in it, crying for my family, crying for my husband, crying for my friends, groveling, feeling guilty, feeling responsible, feeling unworthy, feeling like human garbage, basically. Just happy to even, you're grateful for a can of soup. It gets, makes me angry now. You guys know my mother just passed away, and a young man that was really close to my heart, cousin and an uncle, and my daughter a year ago. And I'm doing okay, My attitude kind of now is I refuse to let them win. I'm not going to let Big Pharma win. I'm not going to let these people that said all these things about me win either. I'm going to hold my head proud and high, and I hope you do too. You've got nothing to be ashamed of, nothing at all. I'd like to see any one of them try to do what we're doing right now. I'm not embarrassed in my wiggling anymore. I was. I'm kind of at a new stage in this, I'm starting to heal a little bit more. I can do a little bit more, and guess what? The more you heal, the more is expected of you. It's crazy to me, One of the things I'm struggling with is when just someone comes up to me and says, I have a headache, and they're acting like they're gonna die, right? I'm thinking, man, but that's not fair. That's not fair, right? Not fair. I remember how bad a normal headache used to feel, but if they only knew what was going on inside of our bodies. I'm amazed at what I'm able to do with the way I'm feeling. My legs are just going to town tonight. Stinging, burning, you name it. The vertigo is getting better. I'm feeling braver. I had to go out twice today because I went to the pharmacy once and they didn't have his prescription yet. So I came home. I did some shopping. I came home. I cooked breakfast this morning. I came home and unloaded the groceries, baked a little bit of the sugar cookies because they're better warm. So I made a few sugar cookies and some tea for everyone, and then I went back to the pharmacy. I had to pull over twice because my legs started up, and that's what I wanted to share with you. I can tell when this stuff is getting ready to hit hard, so I live in the desert. It's easy to pull off the road, and sometimes I wind up dancing around out there. But again, I don't care what anybody thinks anymore, you know? And I'm mad at myself for crying over these people who didn't give a damn about me, all those tears for what? I know you guys are looping. I get it. We get stuck in these loops, and until our brains can make sense of what has happened to us, it's going to loop. So again, I'm going to say this. Please learn about what's happening to you. Try to dissect it, understand it, and come to peace with it. I'm sorry that people have let you down. I'm sorry that the medical community has let you down. I'm sorry if your partners have let you down. Your friends, your support groups. I had to block everybody I used to know out of my life, just gone. I don't deal with anybody pretty much that I used to know. There's a few people, but not really have much going on in my life from my past. And from what I've learned through all of this, that's a good thing. I get a chance to do it right this time,